It's taken me many, many years to really feel confident and secure on stage. I think because I'm a constant perfectionist, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it can be to the detriment of your enjoyment on stage. The first time that I walked off stage and felt really comfortable and confident and happy with what I did is when I started singing songs from the musical Hedwig. It's made me feel comfortable and finally whole, if that makes sense, and people really related and responded to that. That was a turning point for me. What aids, what can you use to help you? What tools? Hello darlings, I'm Mr. Puster of Audible's Darkest Muse. In today's video, I'm going to help you in how to develop your character. Number 1, makeup. Don't be afraid of makeup. Always wear more than you think is allowed. It photographs better and it's visually striking on stage. Number 2 is costume. Performers spend a huge amount of money on costumes and you need to look at it as an investment. Costuming is very important and this is how you create your character and how your character comes alive on stage. Be sure to invest a lot of time and effort in your costume. Learn how to style something old with something new and make sure your costume does not look cheap. This will reflect badly on you and you will come across as looking amateurish. If your character is cheap, then by all means. Number 3, wigs. This is a wig from China or Hong Kong, I don't know, but it's great. Wigs are a wonderful way to change your hairstyle and also alter your face. Make sure you get good quality wigs that does not look cheap on stage. Don't be cheap, that's all I have to say. Do experiment with different colors, shapes and sizes. They are really wonderful and it's a good investment. If your character is cheap, then by all means. Sometimes I would use wigs and sometimes I would actually paint my head and I have a large collection of hats. Don't look cheap. Number 4, when you go on stage and you are a different character, this should reflect in your body language, your posture and your personality. Try walking differently. A flapper would walk different from a dandy, I believe. So I've been told. Number 5, performance style. Now, this is completely individual. Maybe you're a circus fire eater or maybe you are a burlesque dancer. It's different for everyone. But do adapt each performance style to a specific character that you are portraying on stage. You can have lots of fun with this and there's no set rules for that. So just do what you want and just have fun with it. And finally, number 6, confidence. Whatever you do on stage, do it with confidence. Even if you do not believe it, fake it. The audience will pick up if you are feeling unsure of yourself and they'll forgive you anything if you finish with a strong end. So be confident and you'll be fine. A lot of performers fake it with the help of a bottle of gin. Not that I am suggesting alcohol, but this seems to be the mode of choice. That's not really a word, is it? Fuel, Dutch courage. I do like sherry. See, I have the 3 for voice. It's sherry, port or brandy, and when I'm in Europe I always end up with brandy. The other day I was told it's an old man's drink. It's very good for the vocal cords. If I'm going to endorse any alcohol, sherry for the voice. Keep a flask in my bag. Having no hair is something I've embraced over the years. It's something I used to hide, but now I embrace it. I can paint my head and it's enabled me to completely transform into anyone. Sometimes I paint my head, yes. If you enjoyed this video, do check out my other ones and subscribe, please. Share, tweet, hashtag, and subscribe. Hi. I just keep on, that will make you cheap. Yeah, they're all cheap. Mother would say tough titty. Wigs are a wonderful way to change your well, your cheapness. So have cheap wigs, cheapwigs.com, that number again. And I wear hats. People don't wear hats anymore. Wear a hat. No one's gonna listen to me. What they're all cheap clown, that old tired old clown.